Hello, welcome back to my channel. All right, I already shuffled the cards, but you know what? Actually, we're gonna go ahead and split them. All right, let's just jump in. All right, messages for the collective, whatever needs to come through for the highest, greatest good. Oops, we have 5 of Wands, conflict, debates, arguments, 3 of Pentacles. I'm already hearing something's going on in the workplace. Whoa. 8 of Wands. So yeah, there could be some conflicts in the workplace, some disagreements around like working with somebody or working with a group of people. There's a lot of back and forth energy and communication. But let's see. Let's see what this evolves to. Wow. 8 of Swords. And 7 of Swords. Gosh, that's okay. There's definitely some conflict of interest or conflict here. I think you are holding back. I think you're holding back your energy or holding back your tongue. There's a lot of shit being said, I'm hearing. There's a lot of stuff that's being said. There's a lot of shady behavior or something really sketchy. Someone could be very strategic in something, and it's like the 8 of Swords, I'm getting a strong message. Hi, bud. Oh, what are you doing? Don't make my viewers dizzy. Okay, come here. This could definitely be somebody who is holding back. I feel like you could be holding back from saying something, or doing something. I think you're seeing something happening that doesn't look good. It does not look good. Shady, sketchy behavior, and you're like holding your tongue or you're holding back from saying something. Or somebody could actually like have like, what's that, blackmail? You could know something and somebody's blackmailing you. Ugh, what crappy energy. Okay, that's what's coming through, but let's just keep going. Amelia, you're kind of in the way. Actually, not kind of, you just are. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, bud, you gotta move. Come here. I need you to move. Go. Oh, go. Go. Okay, I love you. Let's go. Okay. All right. We got the Queen of Pentacles. This could be you. This could be someone else. Oh, I just heard like someone who's like, this could be a man or a woman or they, whatever you prefer. I don't know why. This could be your energy, but I'm getting a feeling that this is, it's like I feel like it's I do feel like it is a strong feminine energy. And there's somebody who's like being a snake, and she shows up like she is just all that in a bag of chips. I know. That's what I'm getting. It could be a man. It could be a masculine male energy too. But let's just keep going and let's see. Ooh, we have the Empress. Now the Empress is like, this is a lot of creativity, fertility, ideas, like creation. So could be a project or something going on, being created between you and another person, you working with a group of people or with someone. This could be your energy, the Empress energy. You have a lot of abundant ideas, working with people. It could be that this is the energy of some beautiful brand new project, and there's a lot of chaos or a lot of disagreements or something happening with this energy. So it could be your energy or just an energy of this, what this is kind of surrounding. I want to get some more cards because I really want to get some more clarification here. 9 of Wands. Resilience. You go from the 8 to the 9. Resilience. Ooh, holding like not being offensively defensive or like super defensive. It's like someone who's just being really resilient, really strong, and like standing their ground. When this feels like, this 8 of Wands feels like, it feels like there's 2 people having a conversation and someone's doing a hell of a lot more talking and like attacking than they are being a listener or an active participant in a two-way conversation. It feels like there's someone who's doing a lot more talking and can't shut the fuck up, is what I'm getting. It's like someone who just wants to bitch and complain and moan and groan, or just likes to hear themselves. But let's keep going. Let's get some more. 2 more, please. Let's get clarity on really what this is. Ugh. We have the Tower. So there's a surprise or shakeup or something unexpected that's gonna happen. I just had a thought. I just had a feeling or thought come to mind. Let me get one more card. Gosh, there is so much chaotic energy here. 7 of Wands. Okay, 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands. 8 of Swords, 8 of Wands. We got repeating numbers here. So 2 8s, 2 7s, if those are significant for you. Okay. I am strong. This is definitely about something in the workplace or in a project. You are working with someone or a group of people. And there is someone very particular in this group who is a key player in fucking this over. I don't know why that's the message it is, and it's terrible, but what I'm getting, though, is you're holding your tongue. You're holding back. Like, you're resisting saying something and just standing your ground and being firm, but also it could be that you feel like you're being blackmailed. Like, you have information, you know something, and you're being held back from speaking because someone knows something that, like, would be pretty devastating or pretty bad if it got out. I don't know what it is. It doesn't have to be like you've done something terrible. It could just be like a reputation kind of thing. Maybe it's something that if it got out and something was found and discovered about you, it's just a reputation, whatever, but it doesn't actually carry that much weight. It's just more of a reputation thing. What I'm getting as like a guidance message, I am getting that this Queen of Pentacles here is a snake. I do. I'm getting strong. This is someone who's being a snake, who's being really greedy. Could be wanting to work on something and wanting too much money, like say if it's a business partnership or if it's a project and they're wanting a bigger cut in the pay. They're being super greedy about it. Like someone's like, I've done more work and I've done this and took all, I don't know, someone who's just really super selfish is what I'm getting. And I get a strong feeling that this is your energy. And it's almost like, what if it's a blackmail thing? Like, this person has information on you that could kind of ruin, air quote, ruin your reputation, but it really doesn't have as much weight as you think. You might think that it does, but it's really not that bad. But what is like worse, this is where the manipulation and the deceptive energy is coming in, is that this person's trying to make it out to be like, if there was something, if you're not going to follow through and agree to what this person really wants, that they're going to do something to retaliate. And it's, in doing so, you think that it's going to be really bad, it would ruin your reputation or have something to say about your reputation, but in reality, it's actually going to backfire. So, if you're in a position where you're like in such a disagreement, you do not agree with something, you're like standing firm and like being resilient, standing strong, you don't agree with something, like there's something here where there's a lot of fighting or arguing or debates or something. Standing your ground is 7 of Wands here with 7 of Swords. You do not agree with something. Something really shady and sketchy is happening. Someone super selfish is kind of taking center stage here. If this is you, I'm just hearing someone like behind the scenes under their breath saying, what a bitch. Like, it feels like a feminine energy, and it's like someone who's really kind of earned that title. And I don't really like to use that. Like, we want to be supportive of women, but when you know someone's operating from the worst place, it's like they kind of earn that title. They don't even have to like be called it. They just are that. But I feel like you're someone who's just, you're witnessing something happen and you're standing really firm and strong in your boundaries. You're really firm and assertive, like in what you will and won't agree with, what you will and won't stand by. There is something taking place in a working environment, collaboration with just one other person or a group of people, and there's this one person center stage who is just really, like, get them out. Like, someone who's just being a pain. I'm sorry if your name is Karen. I am so sorry that that name has, like, has turned into, like, this is a Karen energy, but also, like, 10 like, steroids. It's, like, someone who's just awful. I'm sorry if your name is Karen. I don't mean, like, all Karens are bad. It's just the what is that? Like, the idea behind someone being of that energy and being in that character or persona is, like, really freaking annoying and just bitches about everything. I knew a Karen, and she was a fucking Karen, and she was the worst. But, you know, we are who we are. Anyway, there is something here where you're being held back from saying something because of blackmail, or you're holding back from speaking up or saying something. But the guidance is stand in your convictions, stay firm and assertive in who you are and what you will and won't agree with, and, like, you know, follow through with. If it means you saying no to something and disagreeing on something, and something could come back to bite you in the ass, I air quote that because I don't feel like that's actually what's going to happen. If it does, it would be really temporary. I'm you. But I feel like if there is something here that is going to kind of blow up and you're afraid of it blowing up in your face, the energy I get is that don't worry, because actually this person is going to dig themselves a really bad grave. That what you think is going to blow up and affect you as being a target is actually just going to do the reverse, and it's just going to ruin this person's reputation. Everything about who this person is and how they're showing up is actually going to be revealed. I do get a strong sense this person is super manipulative. I don't really want to apply the title of narcissist here, because that's just someone who embodies a lot of very toxic energies, manipulation being one of the strongest, and gaslighting and aggressive. That's kind of what I'm getting. I know the Queen of Pentacles is a very beautiful, solid, secure energy. Ow, mew. But this, underneath this Five of Wands, and then all the energy that's actually out. Oh my god, my cat. Oh, okay, he wants to be held. He's being a baby. The energy permeating off this card is something really nasty. So someone who's putting up a facade, two-faced, thinks that they're just all that in a bag of chips, and very selfish is what I'm getting. I do get a sense that you're the Empress here, and you're just minding your own business, but you're trying to do what's right. Know that whatever you stand by, your convictions, what you know is good, stay in that and don't give in to whatever is happening. Even if something blows up or shakes up whatever is taking place, it's in the temporary short term. Something might affect your reputation, but it has very little to do with your reputation versus what you believe it's actually going to be about, because this person is extremely manipulative and has gotten to a place to make you believe that you will be greatly adversely affected if you don't, like, follow through or something, when in reality it's just gonna come back to bite this person in the ass. It's going to. That's strongly what I'm getting. It's actually going to do the reverse. And so the guidance that comes through from Spirit here on this energy in this reading is that you do not need to worry. You know, it's hard not to worry when you have these ideas that something is going to affect you or hurt you or do something to... Oh, yeah, you know what? I think you believe or think, if this resonates, this could just be a very specific message, that if this goes down, whatever this is, and you don't agree with it, and so it blows up, that it could that it could affect your reputation and from getting more opportunity, more job, another job, a better job with a better company, or more opportunities to do creative projects or something. I think you think that like it's actually going to affect you in some way, and it's not. It's not going to. It's actually just going to be the complete opposite. Something about what you have been told is making you believe that. This person has like no power over you is the problem, but you have some ingrained beliefs or some thing that you have been convinced would affect you, and it's keeping you small. But you really have this empress energy, which is why this person, the snake, is being so manipulative towards you. They know that you're extremely powerful. You don't have to do anything. Like, I'm hearing, like, if you have to go to a board or a committee of people to talk about something or report something, do so. Because stand strong in your convictions about whatever this is. And if there isn't a board or people, maybe it's HR, maybe it's not a company, maybe it's like a client, then go to them and talk to them. Or if it's not something that you can really like go and report and stand firm in your like your boundaries or your morals, your values, then just disagree with something and let something blow up. And it's not going to affect you as much as it's going to affect this other person. Know that. Like, you're actually super protected is what I'm getting in this. Very interesting reading. Okay, I'm going to leave that message there. I hope that this message was helpful for some of you, all of you, at least one of you. If you liked this message, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below letting me know how it resonated. If you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future if you enjoyed this reading. And until next time, thanks for watching.